Hello and welcome to this video. This is my second game, in fact, playing on the new DLC. The first one didn't go so well, so I'll not bring you that. However, I will say that it was the same civ matchup and the same person, Baby Star. He beat me by a long way. I fell a long way behind, and it wasn't my best game. In fact, it was the first time I played for a few weeks, so a week or so. So that's probably why. Anyway. I was playing as Tupi, and I didn't really use any of the bonuses either. This game I was determined was going to be different. So, yeah, here we go. So let's have a quick look at the civ. Tupi is the first one I was trying. That's why I played it a few times in a row. Bit late on my food there. Start with plus 25 of each resource. That's nice. It was always nice. It was always strong with civs that do that, like Persians and such. Villagers can garrison settlements. I actually forgot about that for the duration of this game. Falling units return 15% of their cost. Archeries and barracks upgrade cost minus 50%. Food. Unique unit, Blackwood Archer. And Ibapima Warrior. I didn't even know what that is or what it does. I didn't make it. My aim here was to play with Champi warriors in the early game, and later on play with the Blackwood archers, if I could get there. So, as I said, in the first game I did not make any Champi warriors in the Dark Age. I wanted to try it though, to see how strong it is. So I go to wood here so I can build my my barracks as soon as possible. About 1200 ELO, by the way, both of us. Baby Star likes his Lithuanians as well. Yeah, he beat me, kicked my ass in the last game, and I very gracefully GG'd him, and it was fine. And now we match up again. So, barracks coming up now. It's probably a bit late, actually. I probably could have done this sooner. Second ball coming in, so we'll have plenty of food. And, yeah, 125 gold in the bank, so could make up to 5 of these things if we wanted. Blue's pushing in his, what's this thing now? A Mouflon. I'm actually trying to find the enemy. It's so hard. I didn't. Who knew he was over there? Like, it's going to take me a little while to do that. But this guy, he's like, look at the state of him. He's got like pajamas on or something because he's, and no shoes. Wait, I have to wait till he stops to see that. I think he's barefooted. He's got really big feet. Anyway, he looks. This thing he's carrying is very heavy, right? And he's got these massive muscles. But as if that's not enough, he runs so fast around the map. Well, hang on. There's other ones coming out. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the barracks is up, and now I can go to the settlement and try and get some damage, but I still haven't found the enemy. Oh, yeah, and when these guys stop, as if it's not bad enough that they have to like run around like this all the time. When he stops, he like stops in a lunge position. It's just for extra fitness. I don't know. Anyway, so Blue's fairly open on his base, obviously, and that's what I wanted to take advantage of. Come forward to build the barracks. I have seen him, that's why I'm grouping up now. So that's good. So this should be denied, which will be good value for me because I've like given up my whole Dark Age for this to build 3 additional Champi warriors. Champi Scouts given me 4. So barracks is denied for now. He doesn't garrison. Should get the kill. Didn't. He's going to send someone to finish it, but I should be able to snipe that. That's good from Blue. Good. Oh no, not so good. Like, you have to finish your war, Blue. Just casually sat under the town centre here. Come on, attack him. Okay, there we go. Good. Yeah, I got him now, but he's going to get the barracks up, isn't he? Yeah. If I had done that like a few seconds earlier, I would have denied the barracks. He can get to the archer range now. It should be good against these. He stole my goats, my pigs. I made an additional Champi warrior, so I still haven't clicked up. Huh. This is like full Dark Age pressure, but I'm only 1200, so I'm not really doing much with it. And his archers are coming out. Time is running out here. Okay, another one. 6. We decided to run under. I think it was a good decision because he's right open back here, but oh no. So, oh dear, they're very weak. Are they going to kill it? This one's still doing nothing. Oh no. He's going to get more. Okay, so that was really awful fight from me. I should have, I don't want to fight against that many. I should have taken them out. So that's not good. However, I'm on 28 villages. He's on 22. Obviously, I've got a few later research, so that would even out a little bit. I've got a healthy farm eco with 8 Dark Age farms. Villagers on gold. Grabbed loom, and now I'm up. I wanted to commit to the Champi warriors. I know he's already on archers, but I was going to be a bit stubborn and commit to them. See what we could do. Let's fast forward through my feudal age research time. Okay, second barracks coming up. There we go, second barracks. So what I wanted to do, I wanted to continue to make them. Who is in this town centre? A very unhealthy villager. Okay, how did that archer get here? Is there a hole somewhere? Maybe through here. So I'm full walling. Out the front anyway. Champi scouts coming forward. Upgrade. So this is Champi runner. So they get an increased attack and hit points, I think. They go 40 hit points and 5 base attack rather than 4. They're no speed increase. Okay. So I should have good production out of 2. Yeah, I've got... My queue is full and healthy from 2 barracks for these, and arson is in queue as well. Blue has archers, which you might expect. Scale mail armor as well. Fletching from blue. We're kind of even on eco at the minute, so that's good. Here's the other thing about these, is that they can build these outposts, so I can see everything that's going on in his base from this point forward. I do not want to throw these away. Please. Oh, no. Is that worth it for the one villager? I don't know. More coming around the front, though. Lost them all. That was very wasteful. 11 to 4 KD for blue. But I am 2 villagers ahead. Bit scared of archers. I'd have armor though, so 3 pierce armor at the moment. Really healthy food eco at home, so I think I've managed that well. Much better than the last game. I wouldn't record it because it wasn't really worth it, because I didn't really do anything. Just a lot of mistakes. But one thing that did happen is I ran out of food under my town centre and didn't have any farms and wasn't on berries yet. So that wasn't ideal. Okay, blue's going to think about castle age with the market here, but I'll bring these in the back. Did I get another vill kill? No. The archers are chasing though. I think this is the frustrating thing about playing against these, is they're so fast that defending with archers means chase around a lot. And, you can't be in 2 places at once. So these, with arson and forging coming in, and they have scale mail armor, and I was hacking the gates, which will fall very quickly. Pull them back. I might show you what I mean about these in a second. Yeah, like concentrate on when the heads forward, running in. So the archers are there, which means the ones at the back are free to run in. And with Arson in, he has to repair that. The archers have to come back, and that means the Champi runners at the front can do damage. Nice. They're in. Should kill on the berries. Eco KD 3-0 at the minute. That's about to improve greatly, I feel. So these have run up. Yeah, that's what I mean. Look, even when they're stopped, they're in the lunge position, bouncing up and down, as though they weren't having to do enough already. Okay, two groups are going to meet each other now. There we go. So let's see what 13 of them can do together. I'm still sending more. Blue's going to try and wall this. Figured it might be a good idea to take the market out, since his eco was a bit messy and he probably would be relying on that. These archers really aren't doing much damage with the upgrades here. Wheelbarrow for me as well. Eco KD is 5-0. I'm quite pleased with that. So they're chasing around a lot. They're back there chasing, and I should always have some new ones coming at the front here. Okay, he's up. Potentially dangerous. Can build knights now. Don't know if he does build knights. None in the queue yet. I feel knights are really what he needs here because he goes for the crossbow upgrade. I feel these are too slow to deal with it. You know, because I can keep running off like that. Second town centre from blue. Yeah, this needed sorting. My eco at home, this wood line's become more efficient. Well, this is actually a really nice spot for a settlement. We've got the wood line, we've got the stone for later on. Really good. Okay, archers are going to clear me up there. Where's my army? They're out here. I was wondering if he was going to re-wall this. When did I ask that to be built? It hasn't. Strange. Okay, so I'm in here. Oh. Yeah, no gaps, but that tree's just run out of wood. It's got 0 wood on it. Chops it, and then we in. I don't know why it stayed there with 0 wood. Anyway, that is brutal for him. This time, we have bigger upgrades. He can't build fight them. And the Eco KD is now being 12-1. Brutal for him. His archers, which did come to my base, sorry, I missed that, and did some damage, is having to go home now. And just as they do, I run away. He's going to come all the way back here to try and get them. And I run away. So we go for Champi Warrior, Squires, Chainmail Armor. Let's see what Champi Warrior does. So currently these guys are on 5 base attack, 2 armor, 40 hit points. And that's going to change. The archers are looking. They don't see me. They do now. We can back off. Okay, they got to 55 hit points, 9 base attack. Wow. And 3 pierce armor base. Oh wow, that was quite the increase. But like it, it costs a lot of money. It was equivalent to longswords. Bit of a micro here. Yeah, I think they're fine against these like low numbers archers. He really would need ballistics. And 3 town centres from me at home. So, I am having fun playing with this unit, and I'm obviously a little like ahead of him, like quite far, probably. Res collected 2k, 3k more nearly, amazing. And I don't want to stop here. I want to try out the Blackwood archers. So, onto stone, and let's see what we can do. Not giving up the pressure with these though. Blue's not completely walled, so. He will finish that wall, though, with ballistics, which he desperately needs. I'm not sure as Lithuanians he wants to be on crossbow like this. He probably wants to be collecting relics, but doesn't really have the map control to do that at the moment. Oh, more upgrades for these. Iron casting coming in for these. Could do with a monk to heal. How many do we have now? Lots. 21. 21 to make the attack. That blue's full walled. So might now finally feel confident to move out with his crossbows. Not seeing these, of course. I am also full walled. I've walled the whole, look. I've walled the whole corner. So, oh. Yeah, not good. I mean, it's just in time from one perspective, but he will die. And his archers have to come home. Yes. Okay, why aren't they attacking? Come on, boys. See, they just stopped to do their lunges. Where's the archer army? Coming home to look for them, and before he even gets there, I've disappeared. This must be so annoying. Like, you spend the whole game running around with the archers after my Champi warriors. Can't find them anymore, so now what? He feels he can't come to my base. My eco's rolling at home. It's not like I'm on one town centre. 30 farms. Pretty good. And with stone now. With stone. So, you know what that means. Handcart coming in even. Okay, they're out. The archers are out again. Okay, so he feels safe maybe. I mean, this place isn't safe, but... Huh. This is the best thing about this. One of the best things about this unit is just... You can see... I could see those coming. Like now. And he can't see my units till then. So... It's just pretty good. And he has to go back. He doesn't want to take the fight. He has no idea where I've gone. I have gone for ballistics and fletching. That is because the Blackwood archers are going to come. Let's go to full vision. This is weak. Could be targeted, so is this. Where's the archer mass? Here at the front. I can actually go imp with these resources instead of massing the Blackwood archers. I don't know if I do or not. I should. I should click imp right now. Floating all them resources. Is that a bit of food? Please. Oh, I've got the unique tech coming in. Champi warriors and slingers attack 25% faster. The cost of that, by the way, is 400 food and 200 gold. Even with that, I can afford imp, which I've now clicked. So I've got the unique tech. I really want to take a fight. Should want to take a fight with these. Otherwise, it was a waste. Blue has his own castle here now. That kind of defends this whole area. Wants to take that gold. Archers are chasing again because these guys are causing a problem. Oh, We had a man-at-arms click there, and then it cancelled. Now we have scale-barding armor. Yeah, I do think cavalry is the way here, but the Blackwood archers are coming out. Now these, for each one you order, 2 come out, and the 2 between them take up 1 population space. So they're like Karambit warriors in that way. And the thing to remember here is it works for these and Arbalasts, but the unique tech Cuirass, foot archers and fortifications deal poison damage. So I wanted to check that out. I'd seen some real good success with these. Again, I see exactly where he is. He doesn't see where I am. Everywhere he goes, he's spotted. Because of the outposts. I know the archers are there, so I can attack here. So key thing of this this unit is if you build them, you know where the army is, so you can use your mobility to attack. I don't know where they're going though. Second castle. Have we got full upgrades for these? Yes, we do. And imp is in. So what can be afforded in imp? Oh, with those resources, 2,500 food in the bank. When I hit imp, pretty much everything should be afforded. Elite Champi warrior is my first one. Probably a mistake, because I don't think these are my best unit at the minute. Chemistry for the archers, though. Currently only have 20 of these out on the map. These are getting upgraded, and now they are upgraded. They need to go do something, otherwise that was a waste. There is Cuirass, the poison damage. Most of my res has been spent, though. It was a mistake to upgrade these, I think. I should have... I mean, this is my power unit, I feel like, at this point. Particularly with the timing I've got for imp. There you go. Elite Blackwood archer. Bracer coming in. Yeah, all the good stuff. These are still useful for melee attacks, but I don't think he knows that I have these yet. Okay, here's the first fight between the two. Since I have elite, my hit points are way lower. The hit points of these are not good. They're weak. They only have 25 hit points. But my god, they can do a lot of damage, especially since we plan to mass them a lot more. I'm actually behind on eco now. I did not continue to add eco after Imperial Age. Not really a problem. I have lots of food in the bank. Okay, is this a forward castle? Yeah, would make sense right there. Nice decision, nice place to push. The Champi warriors are going to go and see what they can do. They can run off again, use the mobility. So look at the hit point. Oh no, now I've got the hit point. That's due to sheer numbers alone. 53 of these compared to 27 Arbalasts. So, well, not Arbalasts, sorry. Crossbows. It actually can't come near them. That's dead villagers. Okay, I am adding eco actually, slowly. I think I realised I didn't have many on wood. No, I don't. Only 14 on wood, considering I'm making a wood unit. 53 of these now. Oh, look at this castle. It's going to rebuild that exactly where I left it. These archers have just spent their whole time back and forth. They've not been able to touch me. And out comes the Treb. And he has lost a lot of villagers, actually. He was ahead. He's on 58 now. Okay, here we go. So how do they do against lettuce? Well, let's see. And archers. This is going to be the big fight that decides the game. He has the hit point advantage, of course. It just depends how good the poison damage is going to be. Taps out because he doesn't feel he can take the fight. And if I tell you that in the game, because you can't see it here, he started with all sorts of nonsense about pay to win and stuff. I thought it was a bit strange of him to get angry like that, because he literally beat me in the last game in the same civ matchup. So how can it be? But I adapted, like I did something different. He just did the same thing. So I knew what he was going to do. So yeah, but pay to win and all that, I expect to receive that a lot over the coming weeks. But I really enjoyed this game. I've got another one coming, which I focus mainly on the Blackwood archers, and yeah, you can check that one out when it comes out. But yeah, for now, I enjoyed using this civ. I think I will make more use of the Champi warriors in the Dark Age, but despite these being really weak, you can mass a lot of them, and I can't wait to get into some of those games. Anyway, thank you for watching, and goodbye for now.